Hey, if you haven't seen already, I spent some time with 13-inch iPad Air, and you probably know that I decided to take it back to the store where I ordered it. Now I to settle in with the newest 13-inch iPad Pro, and while I will definitely do the unboxing and review video of this beast, I did seize the opportunity to compare a returned iPad to my smaller 2018 iPad Pro. Let's talk, but first the question. If you have purchased an iPad recently, are you happy with your purchase? Please answer below. Hi friends and welcome to Digital Marketing channel. I'm the channel's host Marco and this is your dose of latest Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors and product reviews. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. This one is powered by inateck. Ever since they started back in 2012 in Germany, these guys have been making all sort of peripherals like cover protective cases for laptops, keyboards for tablets, hubs, hard drive enclosures, and etc. Some time ago I reviewed and compared two of their iPad Pro keyboard cases, detachable keyboard case with a trackpad and 11-inch iPad keyboard cover. Both of these accessories are fantastically built, targeting different user groups. They provide sufficient scratch and hit protection and offer quite satisfying typing experience for the money, considering how affordable they are. You can get those and some of their other newest products with additional discount. Just follow the link in the description and a pinned comment. Now let's go! If we exclude that, the main reason why I opted to return iPad Air was the fact that I got so used to the features of my old iPad Pro that I didn't know how much I would miss it when they're gone. 2024 iPad Air is absolutely great tablet. It may not be the best what Cupertino Giant has on their shelves, but it is a great all-arounder, at least 13-inch version. I'm not supporting purchase of 10.9-inch version due to reasons I mentioned in the original review video. If you didn't see it yet, now is the right time to do it. 13-inch iPad Air in terms of design is not as different than my 2018 iPad Pro except for its size. I mean screen diagonal. The build quality is there, a pleasure of holding devices similar, although to be fair 13-inch iPad simply isn't intended to carry around unless you have extremely big hands, since it's bigger and obviously heavier. When we talk about displays, even if the latest one arrived 6 years later, they're identical. Almost. Both feature 600 nits of brightness with good contrast and they're color accurate. Yet in this case my old iPad Pro simply holds an edge with ProMotion technology. 120Hz screen refresh rate simply assures better user experience comparable to 60Hz display on 2024 iPad Air. Now this may not be as relevant to some customers. Faster screen can make a difference for digital artists, gamers and spoiled users like myself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this shouldn't be a determining factor. So if you were eyeing on the iPad Air, this shouldn't change your mind. The sound on the other end is questionable category. The truth is 12.9-inch iPad Air dual stereo speakers don't sound that bad at all. But my old 11-inch Pro sounds better with deeper bass and a bit clearer sound thanks to its quad stereo system. Another aspect where this iPad Pro triumphs are microphones. New iPad Air dual mic setup simply cannot match 5 microphone array of the iPad Pro. You can actually hear the difference while I was comparing forward-facing shooters. You make the call. I'm testing sound and selfie camera on my new iPad Air. I'm testing sound and selfie camera on my old iPad Pro. Cameras on the back are very similar, as are results of shooting. As you may expect, I didn't want to test this much. When I compared specs and internals, it was totally different story. There was not a huge advantage in terms of battery life with bigger air edging my smaller professional iPad for 2 hours and a half with combined use of YouTube watching, gameplay, web surfing and video expert. Overall performance feels different, especially in specific scenarios. The M2 is much superior chip, which got proven by a number of benchmarks, but how much would that mean to you or to some other users? The only reason why I wanted to change my iPad Pro is the issue with the display. Two crossed lines, which you cannot see on this video. If I focus on performance and my daily tasks, differences in raw speed of use are not as much noticeable as the numbers tend to show. Exporting video was like twice faster, but I don't do videos on iPad, so there you go. Therefore, even if you want okay performance, you may not need the M2 chip in the first place. The price of the 13-inch iPad Air is quite decent and much bearable to handle comparable to new Pros, which is an excellent thing. I do agree with some YouTubers claiming that purchasing iPad Pro from 2021 would be a better bang for a buck, although this fact may only apply to US, because believe me, for example in Serbia, the price tags are much more apart between these products, with M1 powered iPad Pro still holding around 200 euros higher price comparable to bigger Air. Therefore, grabbing a new Air can make more sense. It's a new product with a better chip and more up-to-date internals. Not to mention it can prove to be difficult to find a new unused iPad Pro that has been produced 3 years ago. I know one thing, I swapped Air with 2024 iPad Pro, and I will share with you my experience and also make a comparison video, so stay tuned by subscribing, slamming the thumbs up and turning on notifications. That would be all. Thank you so much for watching Digital Markings. I'm Marco, talk to you soon, have an excellent day, bye.